Yes, sir. Now, today, we gonna talk about rapper Fatman Scoop. Now, it has come out on August 31st. It was confirmed that Fatman Scoop had passed away at the age of 53 after collapsing at a concert in Connecticut. Now, it says a specific cause of death was not provided. So without further ado, we gonna tap right in, man, and we gonna see what's going on with this situation, man. So first and foremost, Fatman Scoop has died after collapsing during a concert in Connecticut on Friday night, August 30th. He was 53 years old. Now, the day of this concert that he collapsed was August 30th. Now that left 123 days left in the year, just like Fatman Scoop, his stage name, in the ordinal cipher. A being the first letter of the alphabet, B being the second, C being the third, so on and so forth. Taking the letters in Fatman Scoop, his rap name, and it equal up to the day that he collapsed at the concert. Well, come on. Because even if we take his real name, man, and the day that his death was confirmed from his family on Instagram, August 31st, left 122 days left in the year. Just like his real name, man, Isaac Freeman III equals 122. Now, if we take the span of his life from the day that he was born, August 6, 1971, to the day that he passed away, August 30th, 2024, that's a span of 19,383 days. Now, I started noticing something. Taking the full span of these people's lives, it's even saying something in the span of their lives, right? The days that they lived on this earth. If we really break it down, right? We have 193 and then we have 83. When we look at in the English language backwards, right? Because ordinal is forwards. So reverse obviously is backwards. So it's very interesting, man, that we have 193 and 83 when the word assassinated equals 193 and murder equals 83. Not to mention, man, the day that he passed away was August 30th, 8/3. Zeros have no value in numerology. So, Fatman Scoop passed away on 38 date numerology, man. Murder by numbers. Murder by numbers, man. Another rapper gets killed by the 38 date numerology when rapper equals 38. Now we have another rapper added to the list of the long list of rappers that have died by the 38 number. The 38. As you can see, man, with this movie cover, Murder by Numbers, you see the number 3 and the number 8 right there in the cover to let you know that this is what's really going on. These people is getting murdered by the numbers. Murder equals 38, rapper equals 38, killing equals 38. But let's continue, man, because there's one more thing that equals 38, man. There's one more thing. Masonic equals 38. So let's dive in on the Masonic connections behind this passing, right? Let's dive in on it. Because Fatman Scoop passed away 24 days after his birthday, when Masonic equals 24 in Chaldean. The Chaldeans believe that numerology leads you to your destiny in this lifetime. Everything is by the numbers. Not just these people's lives, my life, your life, Everybody life, your mama life, your pop's life, your auntie life, your cousin life, everybody's life is going by a numerical pattern. A numerical synchronicity is present in everybody's lives. You see what I'm saying? Well, come on. Because even the day that Fatman Scoop was born, August 6th, which left 147 days left in the year, when Freemason equals 147 in the English language backwards. Right? So we got these Masonic connections, right? Now, it's very interesting, man, that he also passed away 3 weeks and 3 days after his last birthday on this earth, man. He passed away 3 weeks and 3 days later, man, when Masonry equals 33. And Masonry, 33 is the highest degree of Masonry, man. And this is the span of days that he happened to pass away after his last birthday. Not to mention, man, even if we take his name into account, right? He passed away 3 weeks and 3 days after his birthday, which, adding that up all together, just including the days, he also passed away 24 days after his birthday, when his first name, Isaac, equals 33 and 24 in single reduction. And this is what these things happen to equate to. Come on. Because once again, man, 24 days, he passed away 24 days after his birthday at Town Center Park in Hamden, Connecticut, when Hamden equals 24 in Chaldean as well. Right, where he appeared to have suffered a medical emergency. A fan captured the video on X, showing the legendary hip-hop hype man and radio personality collapsing mid-performance. And then they say he was transferred to a local hospital. They don't name the hospital, right? They always some type of detail that they leave out, right? Just like Mariah Carey, how they still pay attention to how it's been a whole week and there still haven't been any details on the exact day that Mariah Carey's mother and sister passed away over the weekend on the same day, but they don't want to tell you whether it was Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, right? It's always some type of detail that these stories always leave out, right? But come on. Because it's something about Hamden, man. It's something about that location that he passed away in. Now, he also passed away 11 months and 7 days before his next birthday, right? In Hamden, when Hamden equals 117. Now, we spoke about this 117, man, when we talked about Gucci and that 1017. And we talked about what it circles around when you see that number 117 in any order, right? Because numbers, it's also called an anagram, right? How numbers can be scrambled up, right? It could be 171, 117. You see what I'm saying? 1107. That's called an anagram. So we have an anagram here. Now, what this refers to when we see this number 117, because you got to keep in mind that Fatman Scoop passed away in Hamden, Connecticut, which is right down the street from Yale University, which is located in New Haven, Connecticut, which was founded in 1701. So now you see what I was talking about with that anagram. 117. Zeros have no value. So it's very interesting, man, knowing that Yale University is still 322 years old, and these celebrities happen to be passing away involving Yale University or Skull and Bones, when Skull and Bones is known as Order 322. So as Yale University is still 322 years old, it's very interesting, man, that these celebrities are passing away surrounding this numerology with Yale University. So remember, he passed away 11 months and 7 days before his next birthday, and he passed away in Hamden, which equals 117. And he died right down the street from Yale University. I even looked it up. They said he passed away at Town Center Park in Hamden, Connecticut. Take that to Yale University, he died 10 minutes away. So it's always a reason behind the location. You also have to look into the location of these people's passings as well, because it's always a reason behind why the day that they passed away and the location of the death as well, man. It always has a deeper meaning. It always has a deeper meaning. But come on. Because I even just found this out myself. So the location that Fatman Scoop passed away was Hamden. He passed away in Hamden. That's where he collapsed at. Then he got took to a local hospital, and he was he was confirmed dead, right? In Hamden. Now, New Haven, which is where Skull and Bones was founded, they're on the same parallel, man. Hamden and New Haven are on the 41st parallel. So Skull and Bones was founded on the 41st parallel, when Skull and Bones equals 41, man. Come on, man. Come on. What's the odds of that, man? Of Skull and Bones being founded on the 41st parallel when Skull and Bones equals 41? Come on. Because Fatman Scoop's last birthday, his next birthday, right? It's on the 11th month and the 8th day of his death, when the word death equals 118 in the Latin cipher. Now, with his next birthday in question, his next birthday is 48 weeks and 5 days after his death, when the words human sacrifice equal 485 in the Latin cipher. So I can conclude, man, that Fatman Scoop's death was a human sacrifice. And then what really proved that it was a human sacrifice or a ritual is they're actively trying to do the switcheroo. Now they're trying to change his age to 56. 56 specifically. When the first reports about him passing away, he passed away at the age of 53. So it wasn't even like a year difference. It wasn't like, oh, we thought he was 54, but actually he 53, or maybe we thought he was 52. Why the jump from 53 to 56 specific? And this is from CBS News and New York Times. So two whole completely different news outlets, but they suddenly changed the age to 56 specifically. It didn't get changed to no other number. Why? Because they're letting you know that this is a Jesuit ritual, right? When Society of Jesus equals 56. This is the reason behind his passing 3 weeks and 3 days after his last birthday. Remember the story of Jesus passing away at the age of 33? This is the reason being. Society of Jesus, Masonry, Skull and Bones, it's all under the same umbrella. Eastern Stars, they're all under the same umbrella. They do the same type of rituals, right? And this right here proved it, as they're trying to do the switcheroo with his age, like they always do these people when they knock them off. Start changing their age all of a sudden. we got to keep in mind that hip hop just had its 50th anniversary not too long ago. So it's a lot of these older rappers, right? It used to be a lot of younger rappers was passing away, but recently it's a lot of older rappers that's passing away now. Right after hip hop's 50th anniversary. Remember, Magoo was the first one that passed away. I think it was on the same day as hip hop's 50th anniversary. That was when Magoo passed away. If y'all don't know who Magoo was, he was the rapper that was around the producer Timbaland. And Timbaland is responsible for a lot of early 2000 hip hop and rap hits. He was responsible for a lot of that. He was working around Aaliyah, artists like Ludacris. The list goes on, man. You could think of any 2000 artist, Timbaland did a song with him, right? So it's just very interesting, man. These rappers that are passing away after hip hop reaches 50 years old, and then after Yale University reaches 322 years old. Might I add that the day that hip hop was created, the day that is credited for hip hop being found, is on the 223rd day of the year, right? So it keeps on circling around. Let me just pull it up just so y'all can see what day was hip hop founded. So all these things are circling back. They're coming right back around. Right? So the story goes that on August 11th, 1973 is the day credited for the birthday of hip hop. More importantly, August 11th. So this is why these things keep on circling around. Right? August 11th, 1973. As you can see, that was the 223rd day of the year. So this is why these artists are dying around Skull and Bones and these Skull and Bones numbers. Might I add that hip hop began on the 11th of August, right? Writing that backwards. So we have 11/8, right? So didn't we just talk about how did we not just talk about how Fatman Scoop's next birthday is on the 11th month and the 8th day of his death? Come on, man. Yes, this is circulated around hip hop's anniversary. And this is why these old school rappers are passing away now. So yes, it's gonna be a lot more old school rappers on the chopping block now that hip hop has turned 50 years old. And I believe that it turned 51 actually last month. It's 51 now, right? So Fatman Scoop passed away at the age of 53. And then Magoo passed away at 50 when hip hop turned 50 years old. That's when Magoo passed away, at the age of 50 for hip hop's 50th anniversary. So with that being said, man, I can conclude with this video, man, that Fatman Scoop was a sacrifice for hip hop. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments, man. Y'all leave some further recommendations for some videos in the future. That's all we have for this video today. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. I'm out.